Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Project 03, this is episode 8. In the last episode, we found out that Miku is also having nightmares and going to her own version of the sleeping manor, which is back where, where she would be most scared, back where she went in the first game. And now she's chasing after her brother again. So let's head on back in. I'm pretty sure that was the exact same cutscene as last time, which tells me if you leave the dream and come back in, it's just going to play that again. So we got our health refilled, we got our... let me check something, this might be interesting. So we left, it refills all your sort of worst stuff, so that's good actually, that's really good to know. So if we start running low, we can just leave and come back in. I just noticed something as well, the glowy's back over here as well. So I guess if you don't do it all in one go, you need to recollect stuff. Let's press L2 a sec, hold on. Yeah, our map is still filled in. We've still gone different ways and sorted stuff out. So let's go where the ghost actually told us to go next, which was over around the lamp, preferably, not into it. It was over this way. We were told our brother was this way at the end of the last episode. So back through the rope corridor. Will she get scared by a bit of rope again?
Over here.
It's telling us we can go right now, which was a way that was blocked off last time. So let's try it. We couldn't come through here before. Coming out? Yes! It's unsealed. Okay.
Over here.
Alright, I get it. Follow her. Didn't get points that time, I don't think. What is up this way, though? Might as well check the wrong way first. It's back here. The sleeping manors, they're sort of merging. Type 14 film, okay. Good. Yeah, they're sort of merging. But let's actually go where we're meant to go then, because if they're merging that much, then that means we could go way out of our way when we don't need to, potentially. So let's not do that. Ooh, I see a glowy. Let me in. Let me in. I want to get the glowy. Oh, it's over here. This one over here, anyway. Herbal medicine. Good. It's just funny, because we hadn't finished things up with Ray yet. Like, we got the key, didn't we? We got a key at the end of the last, at the end of that bit. Doesn't seem like we can get in and get the glowy. At least not right now. So where can we go? We could go straight down and end up Doll Altar East. In the garden corridor, which doesn't actually lead anywhere this time. Let's do that. It'll lead to a dead end, which I like. Oh, never mind then. Where else can we go? We could go up the stairs. I think that might be a shout. There aren't too many ways we can actually end up going now, so that's good. Oh no, let's go down. Let's go down. Yeah, got some points. Okay, a shrine.
Save the two.
I didn't know we were that close to the end, or we would have finished it off last time. Yeah, it does. Okay, let's get a bit of exploring on then. A couple of photos going around the wall. Were they there before? I don't remember if they were there before or not. Anyways, let's head downstairs. This time we'll try and use the dark room before heading back into nighttime mode. The kitty cat. Don't see Miku anyway. She's always awake by now, but maybe she's still in her room? Maybe. Ooh! I saw that. Feet in there. Damn you, game. Yeah, anyway. Dark room first, like I was saying. I don't want to just ignore the dark room. I want to actually make use of it. It's a pretty major feature in the game, so I want to do it. I think we got a couple saved up now. Yeah, 4 of them. Bloody hell. Skewered red doors in the courtyard with the sacred tree. Okay. Oh, I skipped through that too quick. So it takes a while to develop. I'm too impatient. Shrine maiden in the room full of doors nailed to the wall. She has a stake in her hand. Just like in my vision. Who or what could she be? Wow. An image has appeared of an old projector that must have been there inside the mansion. Should we check them out? We've unlocked quite a few in the last chapter, I feel like. Human columns. The mound of graves in the courtyard inside the manor. In the ruins of an old castle, the bones of people thought to have worked on the construction were found under a mound. Shrine carpenters were buried alive as sacrifices. Did the same thing happen there too? Well, locations. Abandoned house. Miku tells me the house I went to is famous for being haunted. They say it's a place where people can meet the dead, and that the people lure people into the other world. The words have stayed in my mind. What if you really is there inside the manor calling out to me? What will I do? Well, human-shaped stains. Sacred rope was hung along the narrow corridor. Yeah, behind the door where I heard the moaning. And the walls were covered in black human-shaped stains. There was a similar stain left behind by Yoshino. Read him on the papers about mummified bodies being discovered behind the same kinds of stain. Skewered dolls. Inside the house in a courtyard surrounded by a corridor was a tree wrapped with sacred rope. Around it stood straw dolls skewered on stakes. Countless dolls in the snow. What could be the significance of the series scene? Rope house. Okay, Miku's place. The house in Miku's dream is different from the one I've been seeing. The corridors hung with rope, the blood altar, the woman torn apart. Miku has a memory of these things. Is the place somehow connected to Miku and her memories of her brother? Well, we'll keep going. Miku. Girl works for my assistant. Yeah, she's looking for her brother in the dreams. Oh, cheerful and strong. What happened to her in the past? Is she still wounded? Mafuyu. Written in Keis Letter was the name of Miku's brother, Mafuyu. He was a friend of Kai and Yu, who disappeared while on the trail of missing writer Junsei Takamine. People say he was spirited away. I knew Miku had lost a relative, but I thought he had died. She never spoke about her brother. That photo is Miku still longing for the brother she lost? Begging for help. I guess she must be. The girl who called Miku back when she tried to leave her dream. Your brother's here, she said in a sad, mournful voice. Miku was stunned by what she heard. We still left, though. The girls who appeared in my daydream at the deserted house visited on that photography assignment. In the dream manor, they were in the room where the red dolls were nailed to the wall. Who or what could they be? If the manor I saw that day was the one I dream about, the one I heard about from Miku, does that mean they were carrying out some kind of ceremony there? Impaling people? Articles, the projector. Oh yeah. Old projector was in the house I saw in my dream. The images inside showed girls dressed as shrine maidens. Someone must have been there recording what goes on inside the manor. Alright. That's enough of that. Let's go and see if Miku's sleeping then. What if she just keeps sleeping? Like the cursed girl, like Yoshino. That means she's been having the dreams for longer than us, I guess. Even though she's not much further into... Ooh. Not much further into the mansion. Or not very far into her mansion. Looks like it's from Kai. Miku must have brought it in and left it here. Okay. Oop, I can't go back. Can you want to... Oh, Christ. Maybe you won't believe it, but I've had the manor a sleep dream. Even Kai. First I thought I was just thinking about the manor too much, but after listening to those tapes and to Mio, I'm displaying the same symptoms. In the dream, I'm in a snowy manor. I don't remember it well, but it resembles the house I got the camera obscura from. I get a bad sense from the manor, just like the testimonies. The only difference is, I was pursuing Mio in the manor, and Mio wasn't dead. If the urban legend of the manor of sleep is true, and I can wake Mio from her dream, maybe I can save her. Even if it makes little sense, I feel I'm getting closer to the truth. No! You know chasing after these people will get you killed. Okay, so there might be tapes in Yu's room. Let's check on Miku first. I think it's better to see if she's safe. Oh, she's sitting up. She's fine. Maybe fine's not the right word when she's having dreams, but...
Ray, I'm sorry. I don't feel so well. I couldn't sleep.
Just had a strange dream. By the way, a letter came through this morning and left in the kitchen. Yeah, we know. Ooh, a photo of Kai. Kai Amakura. Isn't this him? Where'd you find this photo? Yesterday, looking through my brother's albums. My brother worked on the same editing team as you for a while. I thought there might be a photo of him left over from those days. I see, thank you. Recent photo of author. Alright. I thought we were going to go and get some tapes. Let's go and have a look now before we do anything else. Go into Yu's room and get some tapes. Because why not? If we can find him at night. I don't even know. Thick envelope. Ah, here we go. Letter from Kai 5. Dear you, I got a tape on the manner of sleep, urban legend from a source at the hospital. A psychiatrist had recorded the medical condition of a patient. There's a lot of background noise as it was originally recorded on a gramophone. It's not quite anthropology, but I think you'll be interested too. It's a lot to ask, but I'd like you to find about legends or cases of missing people similar to this one. Okay, so manner of sleep medical cases. Yeah, it said there was 3 of them in the letter downstairs, didn't it? But it's only given us 2. Why is that? Ooh, occultism. Camera obscura is a device used to capture the other world, made from occultist Kunihiko Asuo. From the late 19th to the early 20th century, he tried to communicate with and get proof of this other world. The term occultist refers to people involved in the movement to verify Eastern thought using contemporary Western technology. Kunihiko Asuo is a prime example of such an occultist. The camera obscura was one of his quintessential experiments. He modified the at the time still rare camera by adding a special lens and film. It was supposed to capture unbelievable things, normally invisible to the naked eye, like a so-called different phase interval, and spirits and ghosts. They're very rare nowadays, but apparently these cameras are still traded among curio dealers. Most have been broken, and we've lost the chance to see the other world, as well as Asuo's achievements for eternity. Well, we've got the camera. After you receive new information, you may find related books and documents in bookcases or desks. Ah, I see. So it's worth exploring a lot. I can't see us getting all these files. I apologise if we wanted to. Yeah. The spirit world. The device known here was left by Kunihiko Asuo. He used it to substantiate the existence of and communication with the spirit world. He was a brilliant scientist and philosopher, and by appropriating Western culture in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, he combined new technology with his theory on the spirit world to prove its existence. It's said a few of his devices were able to capture an unbelievable existence from the spirit world, but posthumously, from that singular beginning, his devices became a fashion item among dilettantes and were scattered about the country. One such device is this projector. Ooh, the projector. Having completed the experimental stage of the camera obscura, a camera that photographs the other world, see above, he created a screen upon which to protect the special images captured on the film. The records say that images were projected that could not be seen when they were photographed. Yeah, we know all about it. We've seen it in the last couple of games. Right, that seems to be about it from there. Okay, got another bed by her. It's my favourite colour. What colour? Oh, blue. That's why she's wearing blue then. That explains it. Let's head back to our room now. We've got a couple of tapes to listen to. I wonder who we'll be carrying on with next. Because it's mentioning Kai a lot, so will we get to play as Kai next? Or will we go back as Miku, because we've got more to explore there? Or will we go back to Rei? Who knows? First up anyway, tapes. Tape manually B.
Yes, that dream. I dreamt of the manor. Yes. Yes, my name is Sarazawa. It's the same manor. It's a big and quiet manor. It was a very cold night. It was snowing, and then the roof collapsed, and the snow started coming in. A song? It sounds like some sort of a nursemaid song. The child kept stabbing at the wall. When I came to, it always hurt. There was always pain. Here, can't you see it? Look, it's right here. It's true. It kept spreading.
How many times do I have to explain it? It was a manor, and it was snowing. There was blood. Lots of people, they collapsed all over. In the hallway, in the room, everywhere. Yes, it was a man in white clothes, but he had no face. There was a hatchet and blood on the walls. I always ran as hard as I could. So far. Lots of hands came out of the walls. But when I came to, somehow I was the one chasing the man. That's right. That woman, yesterday she touched me. It was painfully cold. Even when I woke up, my body was like ice. This tattoo.
Alright, so it's just testimonial persons having the same dream once. So yeah, everyone's having the same dream. We've got the pattern kind of thing. They're all going into the manor, chasing after someone that they've lost or yearn for, and yeah, that's the end of them. By the end of it, by the seams of it, if you keep chasing and chasing, you get the curse and you just vanish. So what's going to happen to our two little protagonists by you? We'll find out as we keep going, I guess. I don't think there's much point to start in the next night right now. We're quite far into the episode, so... This has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we get back to sleep. Night 7. See you in a bit, folks.